Hello everyone, Atrum here, and with me today I have another co-host. Charles, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Charles. I'm a Canadian Magic player and I like cube stuff.
Yay, cube stuff. Speaking of cube stuff, today we are doing a legendary cube. Now, as per normal, I always do single limb, so it may end a little early if we get fucked, but whatever, you know, it happens, shit happens, deal with it. Yay. I'm, hmm,
It's okay, everything's gonna be a legend.
everything will be a legend, won't it? I actually barely even looked at what all is in this cube. So I probably should look at that again, shouldn't I?
Probably. I haven't looked at all. But every creature being legendary leads to
Yeah.
things being different.
Let's go to Wizard's website here. I think this is still Wizard's website. Unless it's the old version. I don't remember anymore. I don't even care. This is the current one. Cool. Articles. Let's just, since we have a few moments here while we're waiting for this cube to fill up. Or not. Okay. Guess we're going straight into it. Cool. I was going to look up the list, but who cares? We just run out of time.
The list is for chumps.
List is for chumps.
Hey, like a 5-color card.
Alright, so we've got a 5-color card. We've got, well, legends galore. We've got 3 ways of fixing. And we have one of the 2 planeswalkers, because I know there's only 2 planeswalkers in this cube.
Is it Tezzeret already, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh god.
So do we want to grab Tezzeret because he's the one of the 2 planeswalkers in the cube?
Planeswalkers have been known to be good.
I'll put him on highlight for right now and just quickly look at some of the other items that are present. Things that we'd be looking to wheel then would be like, I guess, Everflowing Chalice, because you can -0 to find it.
Strong play.
Hey, you never know.
That's strong plays in my eyes.
You never know. Could be useful. Actually, Sword of the Animist might not be a bad one to wheel, because that allows you to fetch everything.
It's either Tezzeret or Elishnorn. Because these games go late, apparently.
That would be my guess. At which point it'd be one of these 2 definitely. I agree. I think I'm going to err on the side of Tezzeret because Planeswalker.
Artifacts are fun as well.
Yeah.
Sure would be a good wheel as well.
Yeah, Shroom would be a good one to wheel. Okay. Looking at this, I see Factor Fiction.
Crystal Ball's actually pretty good as well. It's not bad.
In a long game, Crystal Ball seems pretty decent too. So, but is it better than Factor Fiction?
Probably not, but hopefully it
Also,
wheels.
isn't this guy just insane?
Yes.
Maybe we should just take him.
You have to play creatures for it, though. And who wants to do that?
Isn't this entire cube basically about legendary creatures?
Shh. You don't want to play the creatures, they're just there.
So shouldn't we take the guy that makes us draw a card every time we cast a creature spell?
I mean, probably.
Just a thought, you know, just a random thought out of nowhere on that one, you know.
I just like the Crystal Ball Tezzeret interaction. It's great.
I do like it. Maybe
do you
we
like
should
Scrying
take
4?
it.
I like the Scry 4.
Alright, let's take it. Whatever. Never know.
Alright. Nobody will be in blue, promise.
Nobody will be in blue.
No, we'll wheel it.
Do we want like something crazy like Dark Depths? Or maybe we should start taking like fixing.
If Dark Depths wasn't in the cube, it would have been sad. It is the legendary land.
Wow. It is the legendary land of all legendary lands. It even makes a legendary creature token. Right?
Oh boy.
Yeah, legendary creature token. I mean, come on now. But is it the pick?
Probably not.
I'm thinking the pick might be something like Verdant Catacombs.
It's Verdant Catacombs, Cyclonic Rift, or Chromatic Sphere, I think. Because Sphere's not bad with Tezzeret either.
Sphere's not bad either. I like Sphere. But is it... I think it's one of these 2 first before Sphere. At which point, I think I like the fixing better.
Probably.
Okay.
4C.
I see the 4C, but I also see a Signet.
Scrying a lot this game.
Do we want a 4C or do we want a Signet?
4C's great.
Alright, I can agree. 4C is pretty good. Tenza's alright, but not really what we're going for.
And then we can wheel the Niece's Revelation, and then we can scry a lot even more.
Yay! Scry, 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 scry. Scry, 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 scry. Scry? Scry?
God.
Screw? Scry infinite times. Do we just want like a windswept teeth? Or do we want like... I mean, this is really off color for us, I think.
Talisman's not horrid.
I feel like it's really off color for us, though.
We can take Krenko and go crazy.
You could take Krenko and go crazy, but maybe we just want the windswept teeth.
That...
I mean, maybe. I don't know. It requires us to get other lands, obviously. Maybe... Do we want, like, Talisman, then, I guess?
Talisman's good ramp.
Alright, let's take a Talisman. That's fine. Never know, maybe we'll end up in Grixis.
Grixis is fun colors.
Gotta love some Grixis, especially since Cruel Ultimatum's in this view.
I found our plan.
We are going to copy Cruel Ultimatum as many times as possible.
Yep.
I think we want this land, probably. But we could also want Pithing Needle, because Tezzeret -1 get Pithing Needle. That's pretty strong.
It's not bad.
There's also just, like, Anticipate, but I think that's kind of a later pick than this.
Sunken Ruin is really good, though.
Yeah, I'm debating if it's Sunken Ruin or the Pithing Needle, though. It's probably just Sunken Ruin, though, right?
Yeah. Because there's only the two Planeswalkers you have to name, so it's not like Planeswalkers are going to be a big issue to name.
Right. It's more the fact of, like, something like stopping Cranko or something crazy like that.
Oh, boy.
But, I think that's a lower priority than anything else right now.
Going in blind is fun. Man, this pack sucks.
Yeah, it kind of does. I guess we could take, like, the Terrarian, because Tezzeret can untap it, so we can use it. Could grab just Sacred Foundry, just to kill someone else's fixing.
Yeah? Because we're not playing any of the cards here, I don't think.
I don't think we're playing Tremokratos.
I doubt it.
Maybe we'd play Tainted Pact, but I think I'm just going to put that over there.
Malek. Malek's great.
Yeah, I mean...
He's not great, but with Crystal Ball and Malek, it's a good combo.
Add 4C, cast 4C combo, scry 8, draw 4.
Not bad.
I'll take it. Hey, we can take Conflux! Actually, we could, which is scary.
We could.
But, I think we actually just want, like, the Dimir Aqueduct, probably?
Yeah, it's not bad.
I mean, I don't think we're in 5-color.
You can draw Cage Morrow. Or Kage Morrow. And then just sit there with cards in hand forever.
We could do Kagemaro.
Look at him, he's so happy.
It's also a Wrath on the stick.
It's not bad.
I think we take him because he has the Wrath benefit. Sacrifice all creatures get -X
Oh,
-X.
found a win condition.
Phage?
Yup.
Because clearly we're going to hit quadruple black.
Hey, we have Sunken Ruins. There's always hope.
Sure. We'll take Phage. Why not?
Alright, we're doing it.
Do I just grab the Dark Depths for shits and giggles?
I don't think... I think you just have to manually remove the counters in here.
Do you? Or
I
is
think
Vesuva
so.
in this?
Vesuva? I think there's Vesuva. Wait, Vesuva doesn't work with Dark Depths.
We probably just want Ugin's Insight, actually. Well, we're getting Ugin's Insight.
Yeah.
And Vesuva does not work. You're right. It has to be the...
Thespian Stage.
Thespian Stage. Probably just want, like, Ashling, maybe? Card's
Yeah,
not
why not?
bad. I'll put it in the sideboard for now.
Why is the Berserker's Onslaught in here?
Because apparently you just need to go overboard sometimes.
Yeah.
I might just take that. I don't want War Storm Surge. Alright, so far I'm not minding this. Probably actually would play Ashling. It's not bad.
For now. It's
For
another
now.
Wrath on a stick. Kind of. It's like a mini Anger of the Gods type thing.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of like mini Anger of the Gods. Eh,
It could be worse.
yeah, kind of, it kills itself when it goes off, but whatever.
Enjoy.
Whatever. No one really
Our
cares.
game plan is 2-4 beatdowns.
Yay! Or
Go.
beating them down with a infinitely big creature after we've Ugin's Incited twice for 5.
How about Ginger Taxes for more cards in hand?
I'm gonna make a vote towards the Talisman of Dominance.
Yeah, that's probably right. But he's Ginger Taxes.
We could take Jin-Gitaxias.
I'm pretty sure the Talisman's better in every way.
It would be if this wheels though. Now that you've mentioned it, if this wheels, we are picking it and playing it.
I think a 10-mana card might possibly wheel.
We will pick it and play it if it wheels.
Done.
I feel like they needed Nicol Bolas in this cube. Just saying. He is like the most legendary Planeswalker, right?
They need to put at least one version of Nicol Bolas in here.
Did they probably put the other version in, right?
Is he online?
I don't know. I'm gonna quickly look up that up on the other screen here. Oh boy. Alright, what have we got here? Got Grizzlebrand.
Oh boy, I have a
What about
plan.
Memnarch?
It's probably good if you're going big mana.
I mean, doesn't this cube basically tell you to go big mana?
Yep.
Okay. I'll have him highlighted while I look up this article. Sometimes you just gotta look things up.
Oh, nope, that's Legacy Cube. I'm sad.
Legendary cube. Here we go. Oh, it's legendary cube. Blah 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 blah. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There's legendary cube.
Man, Grizzlebrand would be great for someone.
Yeah, Grizzlebrand would be great for someone, not for us.
What card are we trying to look up?
I'm trying to look up if Nicol
Nicol.
Bolas is in the cube. Part of me thinks we want Aboshin, or Aboshin.
There is no Nicol Bolas in the cube.
Okay. Part of me thinks we want Aboshin in this.
Card's funny.
Just stops all ground-based attacks.
Yeah, or Thirst for Knowledge.
I could definitely see Thirst for Knowledge. I could definitely see it. I just don't know which is better. Probably Thirst.
Are you thirsty for knowledge?
But
do you like,
I
do you
feel
like
like
drawing
this
6
guy could
cards?
just be OP, because if your opponent doesn't have any flyers, they just can never attack. You know?
Yeah. It's not bad.
I think we grab this guy. I feel like he's just going to be very powerful for us.
Alright, Stuffwood Tribal. Get it going.
You know it. How many legendaries floods are there? 2?
I don't know, but there's an Underground Sea.
There is an Underground Sea, which is very good for us here. I also don't mind the Molten Slag Heap, but that's something that'll probably wheel.
Yep.
And or terminate, and or make us into Wellspring. Any of these 3 I'd be glad to have wheel.
It's okay, we'll get
Take
Taiga
the
back.
Underground Sea.
Or Kaiga.
Verdant Catacomb searches up Underground Sea, which is nice. So
It's not bad. Could be worse. We could have had a Windswept Teeth.
we could have had a Windswept Teeth. And it probably wouldn't have searched up jack shit.
This is true. Would have gotten our Sacred Foundry.
Yay. There's Wood Foothills, if you want to fetch.
They
There's
added
also
P-
O-Stone, which is probably...
They added that art for P and Karen Nallar, huh?
Yeah, that's an interesting art. I didn't know that one.
P and Kieran can throw a crystal ball at people.
It can throw a Memnarch at people. Come on now. Let's just be safe on this one and say it can throw
God.
Memnarch. Actually, we probably want O-Stone. Because Tezzeret can sneak up O-Stone.
Yeah. This is a good play.
I think that's the pickup is the O-Stone. If P and Kieran wheel for some random ass reason, well, I'll take those in a heartbeat.
Yep, that's the card we want back.
Prophetic Prism, probably.
God, there's Tomorrow. Tomorrow's in the cube.
As fun as that would be, I think we want the Prophetic Prism.
I want a 4C with Tomorrow in play, and just watch triggers go off. I like Pondering twice.
I think, though, we want one of these two cards.
Probably Prophetic Prism.
Yeah.
Because worst case scenario, you can Tezzeret -2, put it in play, and draw a card.
Yeah, and then it suddenly becomes complete mana fixing too, which is nice.
Yeah, it helps us
Kind of
cast
got this
Phage.
artifact sub-theme with a plan to win through Phage.
Toxic Deluge is good, and so is Blood Crypt.
Blood Crypt might... I feel like we might need the Toxic Deluge.
Yeah, it's much better, because we don't even have to play Malik. Or, many of the cards.
Wow. Yeah, because we have, currently 6 creatures right now, and we don't necessarily plan on playing all of them. Boy.
3/7 hexproofs are never bad.
Yeah? Yeah?
So if we get Karn, we're really happy.
Yeah? Okay. Wait, was anything actually going to wheel from that pack?
Don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. So right now we're splashing red for Ashling and Melik, which is not necessarily a requirement.
Doesn't seem great.
Well, now we have a Badlands if we want it. Or Lightning Greaves.
What is Woodwind even? It's a... Oh.
What?
It's an evasive flash flyer.
Yeah, that can bounce itself. Yep.
Great.
Do we want it, maybe? Yeah. I think
yeah.
we actually do.
I guess we need some sort of more win con.
Yeah, having some good win cons is appropriate. Like, right now, we can literally just cut the red, and it doesn't actually, hurt us.
Yeah, Melik is a dream.
Melik is the pipe dream. If we get Cruel Ultimatum, I will put Melik back into the deck.
We have 3 instants and sorceries. And only 2 of them do we want to copy.
Never know. You could actually want to copy a Toxic Deluge.
Toxic Deluge, pay 6. Copy, pay 1. Kill 7 power.
Something. Grizzlebrand?
Yep.
It's just like, giant big fatty guy.
We'll cast him.
We will hard cast a Grizzlebrand.
I see it happening.
It will happen, people.
Unfortunately, it will happen.
Luckily, these both had black.
Yay.
We are going to have to hardcast Phage and a Grizzlebrand, because there's no way not to hardcast Phage. You could end up dying.
Oh boy. Play
Hey, this wheel.
Stifle.
This is a pretty solid wheel for us here.
Yeah, it's not bad. I am not complaining about it.
And we got enough artifacts to actually make it work pretty well.
Can't wait to discard that Talisman of Indulgence. To reiterate, it takes the role of the other red card we cut.
I'm just gonna put this guy in here.
Why not?
He could be slightly scary. Slightly.
That's a 9-drop. Perfect.
Sure, why not? Just keep the curve going over.
7, 8, 9.
Oh gosh, this curve is awful.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But I guess this is how this cube's supposed to go, right? It's like EDH cube.
Our opponent's gonna go turn 1 Isimaru, turn 10 Ulamog. Turn 10 Ulamog.
I guess we take this one because it just makes things indestructible, right? Yeah. Sure.
Sure.
It's a 5-drop. Oh, hey, we got Wrath on the stick.
Yay. I love discarding 2 cards.
Hey, 2 cards for Wrath of God, man. 2 cards for
Heroes
Wrath of God.
Downfall, huh?
Yeah, that's probably a solid pickup for us. Otherwise, there's like Staff of Nin or
Man, that other end is
Talrand.
disgusting.
Yeah, I don't really like that other end art.
I don't like the text.
Yeah, the text just the text really just is. It's probably Hero's Downfall.
Oh yeah.
Talrand would be a good wheel from that pack, though. I think. Maybe.
Or Staffin.
Staff and In would be a really good wheel, but
I'm just hoping we see
seriously
Karn.
doubt we get Staff and In. Wait, what do you want?
I want Karn Silver Golem.
You want Karn Silver Golem?
Yep.
We haven't seen him yet, have we?
Nope.
Okay. Why do you want Karn Silver Golem?
So we can animate Memnarch into a 7/7.
So we can make Memnarch into a 7/7. And then pay 4 more mana to make him gain control of himself.
Perfect.
We probably want the Duretti here.
Yeah. I guess we're back in.
Or do we want
So it's
to go with
Duretti, Water Grave, or Time Stop.
Or Time Stop.
Crux of Fate isn't bad either. This is a good pack.
I think we just want the Duretti because he'll allow us to, like, we can discard Memnarch and then sack a Talisman to bring it back.
We have no fixing is the problem.
Well, we have Talisman and we have Rakdos Carnarium.
Those are okay.
And we have Prophetic Prism and Talisman of Indulgence.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
I think we'll take the Duretti. Yeah. Volcanic Island could be pretty solid.
Yeah.
Time Warp could be very solid too.
I think we have to take Volcanic after taking Duretti.
Yeah, I think we do.
And scoff at the people who didn't take it before us.
I
Fools.
scooped you. That's what you get for not taking this.
Dumb fools.
You played right into my plan.
Man, our plans suck. Honden?
Yeah, I think we want the Honden here.
I mean, it says draw a card.
Yeah, it's just every turn draw a card, and potentially if for some reason we get the black or the red one, draw multiple cards.
Oh boy.
Seems fine. Worst case, we deck ourselves.
Yeah. There's no Lab Maniac in this format.
This is probably an 18-land format, isn't it?
Probably. With this deck, I think Venser.
Yeah, get in here, Venser. Favorite planeswalker and one of my favorite creatures.
So, a quick fact is that I've never passed Venser in a Legacy Cube.
Yeah. I mean, I think I've only passed him once, and it was when I was, like, in white-red or something like that. And I'm like,
Nope.
oh,
Nope.
dang
Snap
it,
him
I
up.
was in the wrong color set.
Snap him up.
You're
Playing
just
3
like,
color
no,
now.
no way.
You're now playing 3 color.
You are now playing 3 color. Alright, so far, I'm actually liking the look of this so far. It's looking pretty decent.
Yeah. It's not bad.
I mean, the Duretti's a little bit awkward, but
He seems free with the amount that we have.
yeah, ideally we'd get, like, another fetch that could hit blue. If we could get a fetch that could hit blue, that'd be, like, superb.
Yeah.
Ideally, it'd be Polluted Delta, so that way it just hits everything, but, you know.
Blue Delta would be the best card to
Choosers.
find. I think we need more 8 drops in our deck.
We need more 8 drops.
Yep. We're lacking.
We do kind of curve out really quickly, don't we?
Our curve
Almost
starts at 1 and ends at 30.
And it starts at 2, by the way. Do we want Steam Vents, or do we want, like, Hedron Archive, maybe?
Steam Vents, Archive, or Spine?
I don't think we want the spine because we already have enough high drops, probably. Although you can keep sacrificing spine with the ready.
Yeah.
Or it could even be the Boiler Works.
I like
Probably
Steam
Steam Vent. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the right call. It just makes the Duretti Splash even freer, if that's the thing. Staff of Domination.
Coalition victory, huh?
Yeah, but we're going to take Staff of Domination because that card's OP.
We need some big mana now.
So, Staff of Domination seems pretty solid. So far, we are going to have to cut 1 to 2 cards.
That which was taken.
Yeah, that was the first card I was thinking of.
It is now taken out.
That which was taken out. And, yeah.
Hey, you leave our 9-drop alone. Niv Mizzet, huh? Double red?
Double red. Black market.
Boss Titan's not terrible.
That's what I was going to say. Even though it's not on color, it's still ramp.
Yep. Artifact ramp. You can second it already. Things can happen.
Towerend or maybe
Do we
Tormented?
have... How many instances do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow, don't count that.
And...
Unless you're doing it for 1.
Perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no. Actually, maybe this, though.
Sack Crystal Brand.
Sack Crystal Brand gained 7?
I mean, Tyrant still isn't terrible. He's a guy with upside.
Oh, well, I guess we're getting Towerend.
Time stop, perfect.
There you go.
We can time stop our Talrand, sure.
Or do we want Fiery Confluence?
Isn't that card bad? Yeah.
Deals
pretty...
well. You pick 3, so it's either dealing up to 3 damage to each creature, 6 damage to an opponent, or destroying multiple artifacts.
Time stop's an expensive counterspell, but it's still a counterspell.
Fair. It is a counterspell.
Calciform pools?
Yeah, that's probably the right call. Even though we don't need the white, it still gets multiple blue. And it's a land that works.
Yeah, how else are we gonna cast our spirit?
Do we want her? Since she can do the flame wave thing?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I'll put it in the sideboard. Right now I'm trying to keep the red splash as low as possible.
I think we failed that long ago. By taking all these lands.
Right. So we're at 25 cards, so we have to cut 3 if we want 18 lands. If we had 2 bounce lands, I could say we could go with 17, which we now do.
Dragon Skull Summit.
We want Dragon Skull Summit, which I guess is better on color, but bounce land could actually help us because it reduces the land count. Although I suppose we do have,
Summit's great.
3 mana artifacts. Oh, and we got an on-color bounce line. Never mind, problem solved.
Put on an island, the plains, the forest. Coalition victory.
You also require Nolandar, Melik, and a green creature which we don't possess.
Uh-oh. We'll steal theirs with Memnarch. Found the line.
Moving along.
Found the line.
Before I get an aneurysm, moving along. We have to make... How many cuts to end up? We're going to run 17 lands because we have the double bounce land.
So step 1, cut Phage.
Is it actually cut Phage?
Probably.
Because she does just win the game. Although, she just, cut herself when I went to go and zoom in.
See? She knows.
She's just like, nope, I'm out.
And, probably Venser. And bring him in if we need.
I actually think Venser's pretty decent.
Or not Venser, Talrand.
Oh, yeah, Talrand was going to be my suggestion because we have what? Because this doesn't even allow for a Talrand trigger. It's just no Talrand trigger.
I mean...
Or I guess it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does give us a Talrand trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4,
4 or 5.
6-ish.
We can just bring him in if we need a thing.
Yeah, if we need a body, maybe we just like if we need bodies, we can bring these two in. Actually, we can bring all of these in if we need bodies. But all right.
Lands there.
So we get to do 8 regular lands, or basic lands.
Things could be worse.
Could be worse. We don't even need a mountain. I agree with Moto on that one. We don't need a mountain.
We need a forest and a plains.
Shut up.
How
Black,
else-
black, black.
How are we gonna
black.
put in coalition victory, huh?
Black, black, black. This fetches underground sea only, but it's... Is that an issue? I guess it also fetches swamps. Just fine.
Swamps.
This could be right. We do have a lot more double blue than we do double black. We do have a quad black, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways of fixing for it. 6 ways, 7 ways of fixing for it.
Yeah.
I think this is right. 4-3 on the mana base. Except that's wrong because that's only 16 lands. So
Oh my God, we
we'll
got
go
another land.
4-4.
We get another land.
We'll go 4-4. So we have 17 lands, but we have 2 bounce lands, and for every 2 bounce lands, you get to reduce your total land count by 1. So, you know.
Well,
Ideally, that's based on how the math worked in Modern Masters 2. So, and I mean, we do also have 3 mana artifacts.
game's going late.
Yeah, I think this will be fine.
Kagemaru's gonna carry us there.
It very well might. Which,
I believe in him.
I mean, he's like this demon. He's a demon spirit, but he's got like this giant butt.
That's his spirit.
What?
That's his spirit.
That's his spirit. And so the demon parts is like skull face.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's all. The bud is all spirit.
The butt is all spirit. All right, we're gonna submit this, and we'll see you all in round 1.